Through the lifting mist, the scene is both surreal and hauntingly eerie. Around a corner of the tideline, a group of about 30 Magellanic penguins huddles. Some 20 yards back, searching through the foggy veil, half a dozen men in protective clothing carefully sift the sand for deadly mines. 37 years ago, soldiers from Argentina invaded the Falkland Islands, planting thousands of the weapons. British troops may have liberated the islanders, but a few dozen Zimbabweans keep them safe now. For the past decade, the Zimbabwean contractors have cleared landmines that Argentina's army laid, and next year the clearance work will finally end. More than 1,000 lives, including those of more than 250 British soldiers, were lost in the war. Arbroath-based 45 Commando and the 2nd Battalion Scots Guards were heavily involved, losing 15 service personnel. The deadly legacy lives on, but is now fading. There are more than 100 minefields flung all across the Falkland Islands. Falkland Global was contracted by the British government to clear the 25,000 mines laid during the Argentinians' 74-day occupation of the remote British overseas territory in the South Atlantic. When the conflict ended in 1982, the Argentinians handed over their records. Since then, demining teams have undertaken the painstaking process of trawling through the documents, sourcing background information from locals and probing into minefields for evidence of potential explosives. Back in 1999, a company called Backtech, which was one of several to later merge into Falkland Global, was contracted to clear 2 million mines along the border between Zimbabwe and Mozambique. Local Zimbabweans were recruited and trained, and they have since become world-renowned for their expertise. The Zimbabwean experts have been deployed all over the world, including to Afghanistan, Iraq, South Sudan, Eritrea, Croatia and Lebanon, to clear mines following devastating conflicts. There were originally 122 areas to clear in the Falklands, but now there are only about a dozen left. Once located by a huge digger that sifts through the sand, the mines are either disarmed on the spot and then transferred to a quarry to be burned, or those that are too dangerous to move are destroyed on the spot by explosives. Deminers work in the Falklands from September to June. There have been no casualties. Italian SB-81 anti-tank mines, SB-33 anti-personnel mines, Spanish C-3B anti-tank and P-4B anti-personnel mines, American M1 mines and Israeli No. 4 and No. 6 mines are all among the explosives found and cleared, and in some cases blown up, in the operation. The Anti-Personnel Mine Ban Convention, also known as the Ottawa Treaty, requires the UK to clear all mined areas under its jurisdiction or control, and this includes the Falklands Islands. For more on this story, visit the news article link.